We know. Justin.
Brandon, Catherine Briones, Matthew White.
Homework, one of the few commonalities among elementary, middle school, and high school students. Is it a necessary evil or a useful tool for higher education? The decade-long debate on the effectiveness of homework is once again under examination. Some believe that homework should be removed as a whole. However, many still feel that it's a vital aspect of one's learning experience.
The research out there says that as students get older, they do need a little bit of homework, and there is actually a link between achievement and homework for older kids. In elementary school, bogging kids down with homework actually doesn't really help their achievement so much. In middle school, it helps a little bit, and in high school, there is some correlation between doing things at home and achievement.
I think there's a purpose for it. I just don't think it should be overwhelming.
In recent years, there has been a global rise of teachers and schools lessening the amount of homework for their classes. This new approach can even be seen in our own community.
I don't really ever give out a specific homework assignment. I do classwork, and then if they don't finish the classwork in class, it then becomes homework.
I know that we also at my school have some teachers that are experimenting with not having as much homework go home so that the kids have more time with their families and that there's less stress on parents, also so they know that the kids are doing things correctly.
We've learned that you can practice a little bit and get the concepts and then figure out what you didn't know and then come back the next day and ask the teacher for some clarification. Obviously with math, you need to practice some problems, but you don't need to practice 50 problems. You can practice 10 or 15 problems.
Although this change has proven to be successful so far, completely eliminating homework is something that is highly controversial.
Kids shouldn't need that out of class to do like a couple pages of math, because if the teacher's doing her job or his job, the students should learn.
It gives students a way to practice the skills they learned in school at home, kind of in a more quiet, more focused environment. But I also think a con is some students or some teachers give more homework than others, so a lot of students are kind of swamped with all of this homework and they don't have as much time to do other things.
In Tennessee and in Florida specifically, there have been a handful of districts that have removed all homework assignments and instead encouraged their students to read for 20 minutes. Will homework be a thing of the past for future generations? Only time will tell.
It does worry me to take it out 100% because I think there is some value to developing study habits and being able to think on your own and work through a process and that sort of thing. I think it helps in the long run, gives you responsibility and accountability, but I don't know where they're going to go with this.
This is Trinity Aberin reporting for CNN. Back to you in the studio.